Alright then, what's up guys? It's your boy 3 here, and yeah, today I'm bringing y'all a One Piece video, and yeah, today we're gonna be doing a video on it's a post I seen on Instagram, and this dude he did like a top 10 list, but it was a top 100, and he did the top 100 strongest devil fruits in the One Piece series, and yeah, obviously I had to review it. Cause like sometimes when you be scrolling through Twitter or Instagram and any other social media platforms, and yeah, you be just scrolling and you see something about One Piece or any type of anime, and you see that like you see like they'll post some type of claim that'll be so outlandish, like they'll be like Ace can beat Kaido or some crap like that. It'll be so outlandish to the point where you start thinking to yourself, like, what was they thinking when they actually decided to post this? And yeah, like with those type of social media outlets, like especially when they be posting something about an anime, usually it's targeted towards the casual viewer, because like from a casual perspective, like they probably think Ace is like one of the strongest characters in One Piece. But if you think it, like if you look at it from like a different perspective, like from somebody who actually reads One Piece like every week and just be on it and just actually make videos on it, obviously you're gonna know that Ace is not top tier. But yeah, and that's pretty much it for this intro. But yeah, let's get into this list. Alright then, first thing first is we gotta figure out what was this dude thinking when he actually posted this list, cause it said top 10 strongest, but some lists will say that, but they actually mean something different. Some people probably say it's the top 100 strongest list, but they probably mean they looking at the devil fruit not from the power you can wield it with, but probably the usability of the fruit. Cause if you put the usability of this fruit, and then you put the the Bumu no Mi, when it comes to using that fruit is it's very powerful, but it's not to the point where you just it's real good. And if you give it to a new person that don't know nothing about devil fruits, they'll probably be able to use its full power. And that's what I mean by people having different perspectives when they make a top 100 list or top 10 list. They'll think of it from a different perspective, but clearly this dude right here, he's thinking of it from a top 10 strongest list. So that's most likely the power the devil fruit actually wields itself, and the things you can actually do with the fruit to be OP. And yeah, then for the actual list, I'm gonna put the pictures up for y'all so y'all can actually see. And yeah, and then the first devil fruit we have on this list is the soundless fruit. And yeah, with this fruit, I can see him putting this fruit in the top hundreds list, because this fruit is actually pretty OP if you think about it. There's some of the things the fruit actually could do. And yeah, the fruit just overall just overpowered. Especially if you can you just can psychologically mess with your enemy when they can't hear nothing. That'll kind of mess with them. Even though if they got observation hockey, you probably be useless to them. But yeah, you probably won't be able to fight them. But still, the devil fruit is actually really good. And then for 99, they have the clothing fruit, the one that K-Mun has. And I don't know why they got this fruit above the soundless fruit, because if that's the case, then why you didn't put the jacket fruit on here? The jacket fruit clearly not a top 10 most powerful fruits, but he put the clothing fruit. I still don't get why. I think he put it on there because he think since K-Mun is strong, K-Mun also has he's thinking of it from K-Mun, K-Mun just being strong, so the fruit just got to be good too. But the fruit is it's good for survival, but it's not good for fighting. So I don't know why he put it in the top 99 list, because I can think of other fruits that's way powerful than this. The soundless fruit was more powerful than this, so I still don't get why he put it ahead of it. But yeah, and then after that, he put the Stitch fruit up here in 98. And I can understand why he put the stitch fruit right here, but like the potential of this fruit, he could have put it way higher because the potential of this fruit do holds. It is pretty good, but like I kind of see it from his perspective. The fruit really don't have no type of combat abilities that we ever seen. Cause you remember like the only reason why like the fruit was kind of powerful because Leo like he's like he actually has a bunch of strength and stuff. So that's probably why the fruit just looked like it was overpowered. But yeah, he put it at 98. I don't really got no problems with that. And yeah, and then we got 97. He got the clone fruit. And yeah, with the clone fruit, I get what like why he put it right here, but at the same time I don't, cause like you put it on the top strongest list, and this fruit really doesn't have like no type of crazy combat ability. It doesn't. It like it's more messing with your enemy psychologically, or just tricking your enemies in general. And yeah, like you really like I think you I know you don't gain the devil fruit abilities when you like switch into that person, but I do think you like I don't think you gain like the fighting styles or nothing. So when you switch your face into theirs, like you really don't got nothing from them but just their appearance. So you don't even get their clothing, so that make it even worse. So like the fruit being ahead of like the soundless fruit or the stitch fruit, like I can probably like I really don't see that happening. And yeah, like I don't really know why he put it like in 97 ahead of all them other fruits. I ain't put the like I probably even put the clothing fruit ahead of there if you think about it. But yeah. And then we got 96, we got the cook fruit. And yeah, with this fruit, you can pretty much turn any object into food. And yeah, like with this fruit, it's not powerful. It's really it's useful, yes, but it's not a like a strong fruit. Like it's overpowered when it comes to like survival. Like you can like if you got the clothing fruit and you got this fruit, you can survive in probably pretty much any environment and still be able to live. So yeah, but like I don't know why he put it up here. Cause like already he's breaking his rule of having like a the strongest fruits, not like the best like for usability fruits. That's what I mean. But like he like this fruit is not powerful. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I don't know why he put it right here. And then for 95, he got the draw fruit. The draw fruit, I can probably see him putting it here because we really don't know what this fruit can even do. We just know you can make objects that can just seemingly live, like living objects, like or you can draw like a bird and the bird actually have emotions and stuff, so it's practically a living thing at that point. So I guess it's overpowered if you draw like a big old monster like the size of like one of like orcs. If you draw a beast the size of orcs, I think it'd probably be just as strong as orcs. So I'll probably get that fruit. I get a spot to this fruit 95. And yeah, then we got 94. And 94 go to the spin fruit. And with this fruit, we really didn't get to see the fruit do nothing else but be used as a helicopter. So we don't know like if this fruit like now if it gets to the point like if this fruit you can spin any part of your body, then I guess it'd be overpowered for like if you finna punch somebody, you can spin your hand real fast so you can have more damage when it impacts them, or use your fingers to hurt and pierce through people bodies, or if they got armor, anything like that. I can see it being powerful, but we only thing we get to see this man use it for is to be used as a helicopter. So we really don't know what this fruit can actually do. So I'm really not mad that he put it on like right here at 94. So yeah, I don't really know. I don't really got nothing to say about that fruit. And yeah, then we got 93. He put the swim fruit. And with this fruit, I guess you can put it in the top 100 strongest. And cause like it's really not like it's really not a combat based fruit though. Like it's more of it's just real good. Like it's like the usability of this fruit is real high because you being able to swim through the floor. I think that's overpowered. I guess because like we really don't know. We don't think we know where he can swim through like solid objects. Like that's already OP in itself because like he can practically avoid almost any attack if it's solid and it's coming at him because he can just swim, and you never know how deep he can swim in the ground. Like I don't know like if we ever seen him actually put his head under the cement. Like if he's swimming in some cement, I don't think we actually see him put his head in the cement. I think he just leave his body because I think he won't be able to breathe even if he do go under. And yeah, like if he can go deep under the ground, I think this fruit to be overpowered. Or if he can drag his enemies into the ground too, then I can see him being this fruit being really powerful. But yeah, and I don't really got no problem with this fruit too. And yeah, sorry about that intro. I mean, sorry about that noise. That was my notification to my phone. And yeah, and then we got 92. We got the dango fruit, and that's the fruit that the little girl got in Wano right now. She can practically, like, it's really overpowered. She can practically control any zoan fruit, like any zoan fruit there is. She can just feed them some of the things she be getting from her cheeks, and they practically can, like, she can bend them to her will at that point. Like she can practically like change, like control anybody. Like if she go up to like Jack and she give him some of this, I'm pretty sure Jack could be able to Jack could probably want some more food and bend to her will. And this one right here, I can say combat wise, it's practically useless unless you're going up against a zoan fruit. And still, I still don't see it being a real powerful fruit. At the same time, I get why he put it on here because you can practically exploit the zoan's fruits entirely. You practically like almost control any zoan fruit because we seen like her in the Wonder arc. I don't think we actually seen her control an actual zoan fruit. I think we seen her control the smile fruits, but the smile fruits, like, they are part animal, part human. Like they're not a full zoan. So we actually don't know if she actually can control a zoan. But yeah, correct me on that if she can control a zoan. So yeah, I kind of see why he put this on the list. And yeah, and then we got 91. He got the horse fruit, and with this fruit, this the one from that I can't remember the arc. When they went to the Scott Pia arc. The dude, I forgot the dude name, but he had a horse. Wait, I don't know. He had a bird and it ate the horse fruit and it can fly, and it was shaped like a horse. So I guess this fruit powerful if you give it to. I guess it's fruit powerful. Like I really don't got no objections with this fruit being on the list. So yeah, because we really don't know what he can do. But yeah, and then we got at 90. This right here really bothered me. And he put at 90. He put the revive fruit. And with the revive fruit, I guess the fruit is useless while you got it, but after you die, this fruit is so overpowered because you can, first of all, you practically, like, even no matter like what type of body you got, like your body, like your soul, like your body is practically feeding from your soul energy. So you can do just like Brooke did, turn into a skull. I mean, turn into like a whole skeleton and still be able to feel everything. Like you still can feel stuff because of your soul. And this fruit was like, I think this fruit is real powerful. So I would probably put this fruit in the top 50s if I just think of it off the top of my head. And yeah, I still don't get why he put it like right here at 90. Cause at that point, like if you put it at 90 and you put it at 90 because when you first had a fruit, it's useless to you at that point. Then why you even put it on the list then? Cause then at that point you could have put the jacket on me. Cause that jacket for like at least you get to use it while you still alive. You have to die first before you can use the fruit. But yeah, and then after that we got the cream fruit or the curry nomi. And with this fruit, I can see him putting it right here. I don't really have no objections with this fruit right here. This fruit is pretty powerful, so I can see him putting it here. And yeah, and then after that, he has the turtle fruit. With this fruit, I can see him putting the turtle fruit here. But like I said, we didn't get to see that much with the turtle fruit either, so we don't really know what he can do. And he's just going off the power. He's going off the power of the person who actually has the fruit. He's not just going off the power for the fruit is actually is. So yeah, like this fruit probably can be useless if you give it to somebody that's not powerful. Like if you give it to like if you just give it to a random civilian, I don't think it's gonna be powerful because it's just a turtle fruit. But it probably can block all types of damages, like barrier on me. Like it probably be powerful like that. You never know. But yeah, like based off everything we seen, like it's not really that powerful. So I don't get why he put it at 88. But yeah. And then we got the Kilo no Mi. And I can see him putting this fruit on here because the Kilo no Mi, even though it's not as powerful as the ton fruit, it's still pretty good. So I could see him putting it here. And I really don't have no objections with it, other than it just being ahead. It's like ahead of the revived fruit. I think the revived fruit is way more powerful. But yeah. And then we got the Ora no Mi, or the bind fruit. And this fruit is you practically can like get your enemies, and you can like bond them with like the bars from a cage. Like you practically can control them with that, like or you can trap them with that. And yeah, and this fruit, like I said, this fruit does have a lot of potential because she can practically, like, if she don't want to bar your, like, she don't want to bar your body out, like she can like go through your whole entire body. And then it's like if you try to attack her, like punch her, she can turn her body into bars, so your punch will go right through, and then it'll trap your fist. So like her fruit is powerful. The potential of it is real high, but like right with like what we seen in the series, I don't think the fruit is really that powerful. So yeah, but like I guess I'm not mad at the person for putting it at 86, but yeah. And then we got 85, we got the bug fruit. And I like, for the life of me, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, I do not remember what this fruit can do. All I knew was the little dude, he had the fruit, and then he just could fly. I don't know what the bug fruit does for you. So yeah, I think it can help you control bugs, but okay. Like this gonna be powerful, but yeah. And then we got 84, we got the berry fruit. Like I said, I really never heard of this fruit. This was my first time, like right before I seen the video, like right before I started recording. This is my first time ever seeing this fruit. And the fruit, I think you can turn your body parts into balls. I can see this being powerful when you inside of like a closed room. Just say you inside of a closed room, and then you turn all your body parts into balls, and you start bouncing everywhere. And you army hockey up the pieces of your body. I can see that being real powerful at that point, but like if you in the open space, I don't see it being powerful. But yeah, and I don't know why like he put it here at 84. Like this should have been like a number 100 if he was gonna put it on the list. But yeah, and then we got 83. He has the wash fruit. And with the wash fruit, like I said, this like one of the most mystic. Like this is one of the most like nobody knows what this fruit can do. Like all we see her do is like just wash enemies clean, and then they have like a good personality afterwards, and they look clean, like they actually be like physically clean. Other than that, I don't know, but this fruit is like, if the fruit does have the ability to wipe away all like negative thoughts and just bad thoughts, and turn you into a good person, like Doflamingo, like turning him into a good person after she washed him, then I can see this fruit being overpowered at that point, and it can actually be way powerful, and I'll put it way higher on the list if he can actually do that. But we don't know what he can do, so I'll let it keep its spot at 83. I'm not really mad at it. And yeah, and then we got 82, we got the mole fruit. With the mole fruit, we seen it in Alabasta. It was pretty powerful, but at the same time, she was going up against pre-time skip Usopp. That's why, I don't know, that's the only reason why I look powerful. But like some of the things we seen her do, she was able to pretty much, like, I want to say, like, she can just dig deep in the ground, and she probably make tunnels. So I guess the mole fruit is powerful, I guess, because you get all the abilities that a mole has. So I can see this fruit being powerful. So I really don't got no objections with this fruit being at 82. And yeah, then we got the mark fruit. With the mark fruit, this the fruit that dang if I had the dude name, but you remember with Princess Chirihoshi, I forgot the dude's name, but he kept trying to target her because like he was in love with her, and he like used to throw stuff at her. Well, he touched her one time, and he used to like when he throws something, it automatically goes to the mark where he already touched. But this fruit has the potential to be powerful. Like if you got this fruit to like Usopp or like some type of good marksman, I guess this fruit to be powerful at that point, because like like you'll just be able to throw stuff at people. You practically have like perfect accuracy at that point. But if the only downfall is you actually have to touch the person to actually, like, you gotta touch them first. It's just like the clone fruit. Like the clone fruit can be powerful, but like you actually gotta physically touch people to turn into them. But yeah, but like I can see why he put the fruit here, cause like if you in like a wide area, and then like just say the person already touched you with the fruit, and he pull out a bag full of knives and just throw them into the air. The knives gonna automatically go to you. So I guess this fruit is overpowered when it comes to, like, if you just want to do an AOE attack on somebody and go all out. I guess this attack is real powerful at that point. I guess this fruit is powerful, so I'm not mad at it being at that spot. And yeah, and then 80, he has the human fruit. And with this fruit, I can see him putting it here and not putting it higher, cause like it pretty much, like, we don't know what the human fruit does if you go if you give it to an actual human. Like if you give the Zoan human fruit to an actual human, what'll happen? And I think the human will just become a perfect human. Like it'll be like your intelligence increase, your base strength, all your base stats increase, and then like probably your intelligence and like your wisdom and stuff like that of a human just naturally just increase because you ate the fruit. That's what I think the human fruit really is. And yeah, like I'm gonna stop at 80 today because this fruit video gonna be already 20 minutes long, and my computer probably died when it started rendering this thing, because it literally take me like 2 hours or more sometimes to render 20-minute long videos. That's why I try to keep my videos 10 minutes or less. And yeah, like I had fun doing this little list, and I'm gonna continue all the way to get to number 1. So I'm gonna do all the way to I'm gonna do all the way to 100. So we probably have like 5 or 6 parts to the of this video. And yeah, you already know it's your boy 3 Short Style. You already know, thank you for watching. If you even made it this far, leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell if you want to see just One Piece videos or different anime reviews from from my channel. Or if you just like my personality in general, you just can sub and hit the notification bell. And yeah, and it's your boy 3 Short Style, and I'm out.
To the tune till I'm dead. Don't want